Alright, welcome everybody, New Joker 6 here. Now, there is something that I do want to mention here, or talk about, obviously that's why I'm making the video. Harp derp play. But I do want to discuss kind of like the future of the channel. I did take a long break, admittedly. What had happened is I was getting paid from YouTube. Well, okay, originally I wasn't being paid. It was just fun. It's something I was doing for the online clan for the WWE games, and subscribers started building from there. It was like the very ghetto style recording, just pointing the camera at the screen, which is pretty much how it all used to be for the most part. Aside from a couple things here and there, which were like the Game Boy Advance stuff was done on a shitty Mac that was built in 2003, or built a shitty Mac laptop, a PowerBook G3 or G4. I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head for some reason. I usually don't right off the bat, but it was built in like 2003. It's got less than a gig of RAM, less than 100 gigs in hard drive space, so some stuff was, you know, some stuff was just recorded off of that and edited off of that, and it was huge pain. But before I was using that, I actually didn't have a computer at the time, so I was whatever thumbnails I did make, I was all from my phone, recording from my phone, uploading from phone. Everything was from the phone, which I think I did pretty good considering, especially since I've seen some cameras pointed at screens. It's like you can't see anything. So the downside of that is I was somewhat limited. For example, I couldn't do like a hockey game because all the whites, you see all these lines constantly moving vertical. There's just automatically a no, and I was actually playing quite a bit of that at the time. But anyway, going on towards the future, from there I did eventually start getting paid, which was awesome. It was fantastic. I was doing what I was enjoying. I was making money from it now. But then I think almost started thinking of it like a job, like in that mental state, instead of just doing it for fun. Which there's nothing really wrong with that, but it kind of takes the fun out of that most times. But whatever, I was still getting videos out there. I was enjoying what I was doing. I just had that kind of mindset, like, okay, I got to get something out. What do I want to play? I've got enough videos for this amount of time. It was kind of like that stress in there as well. So time went on, blah blah blah, making money. Spent all this money on equipment, getting a microphone. Eventually got a capture card that would work with that computer. Amazingly enough, I know. And then, for whatever reason, I got an email. Um, I'm not going to go into details, but basically trying to accuse me of something that I have no idea what they were talking about. I explained the situation. Then it was like a day or two went by, and then they sent me another email. They're like, okay, we completely understand, blah, blah, blah. We understand the situation. You have no involvement, blah, blah, blah. And they basically just gave me the middle finger and said, okay, that's cool, but you're not getting paid anymore, and we're keeping the money that you did make. So, in my opinion, at that point, um, I'm still owed that since I had nothing to do with it. And I think it's bullshit that they took my rights to be able to make money. Cool motorcycle dude. Um, but that's in the past. It's been quite a few years. So eventually that's just kind of like died off there. And I just kind of like stopped doing things. Now I'm not going to say we fast forward, but we move ahead a few months, and I started watching Twitch. Things got a little more, I guess, I wouldn't say entertaining, but it almost like rekindled that enjoyment I had where I just played for fun. I didn't play with that mindset of, okay, it's a job, gotta get money, gotta get videos out, gotta find something to record, and so on. It changed the whole mindset back to just having fun. So I did eventually start slowly getting into streaming. Because I did toy with the idea before, just kind of see like how it all works. But of course, after that time, I went back into the enjoyment of just playing for fun. I slowly went into the streaming side over on Twitch, and I did. I did. I started doing streams over there quite frequently, quite often. I got partnered with a company, which was awesome. I didn't get paid or anything for that, and I still don't get paid when it comes to Twitch or anything. So all of that is just completely fun. It's enjoyable. So now we fast forward a few years here. Now I'm at that point where I started jumping back into YouTube a bit, so I figured I may as well take a look at the main channel now and start taking a look at. I've got all these subscribers here. They're sitting here. They're still subscribed. Whatever content they want to see, they've already seen it from me now. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna see about getting better content out there because now we don't have to do any of that camera pointing at a screen or any of that stuff now. I've got games on PC that I'm able to run and record at the same time. I've got a couple things on PS4, and with that, what I do is I stream that via remote play over to the PC, which, and then from that, I just like capture that. So it's almost like a direct capture, and it puts no extra load on the computer. So I'm able to capture that without the extra load, without having a capture card. That is really itchy there. So there's that. So I'd say there's higher quality content now that I can bring to you guys. I've overhauled stream stuff. You see, I do it now. I have a watermark in the bottom left corner of videos. I've changed my icon. I'm pretty sure I've changed the banner too. I've got a whole theme going on. I don't know if I'm going to use an overlay when it comes to videos in the future, like I would do with streams or not, but that is an option that I'm toying with. But the point is I can now give more a higher quality of content in the future moving forward. So some things that I would like to know is, what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see some games that I've gone through? Want to see some of the games that I've already gone through and only like redo them, or as a playlist I've suggested with Rainbow Six by now that you've already seen, Reborn, where I go back and I go through some of these games, but it's going to be in a higher quality, of course, now because I'm able to do these kind of like direct captures instead of pointing camera at the screen. Or do you want me to just take a look at completely new games that were never up on the channel to begin with? And then I know there was a lot of people came based off of the wrestling videos that I did. I got quite a few hundred subs off of that. So let me know. Do you want me to do some of the wrestling videos? Do you want me to do the universe mode? Do you want me to just do random matches, or what? Like I don't know what you guys would really want me to do for that. Because I know some people were watching my universe mode, and I did two different universe modes there. But this I'm not going to go into details about that, just in case you guys do want me to use the universe mode. Like I said, I don't know what you guys would want to see for the wrestling. That's why when I did do that video, I did pretty much, here's my creation of Gregory Helms. I created his tattoos. For some reason, it won't let me upload them, which is weird. Here's my Ka. Here's him in action. Here's the moves, finishers, and all that. So I put that out there. If you guys did watch that, I don't know. So I don't know if you guys just want like random matches like that, or what you guys would want. So let me know down in the comments below if you want me to do wrestling. Let me know if you want me to do like just random matches or universe or the career slash story or whatever when it comes to that. You want to see some older games get redone and the higher quality that can now be done on my end, or do you want to see completely brand new games? And by brand new, I just mean like games that haven't been on the channel in the past. So just let me know what it is you guys want to see, and if I can do it, then I'll go for it. Awesome, fantastic, no problems with that. And I think I'm just kind of dragging on. I don't think there's really much else that there is to say about this. Hopefully, like I'm not an idiot, there should be some videos going on in the background of some gameplay. So, I guess that about covers it. Can't think of anything else at the moment. I do want to do more of the streams. I do want to do some more of that in the future. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. Link is in the description. Over on Twitch, it's just twitch.tv/newjoker6. You go ahead and check me out over there. Go ahead and throw a follow over there as well. It's much appreciated. All subs, all follows, everything on all my accounts are just hugely appreciated. Hugely. So thank you guys for all your support over the time, even though I just haven't like been around, but I'm just gonna ramble on. So just go ahead and leave the comment down below, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Later.